think so.
Okay, that's all I heard.
Thank you. And thanks for this name. I lost mine last night, so I need to remind myself of who I am. And I am Ron+Olfert, the County Commissioner. My wife of 30 years is sitting here in the audience. Don't correct me.
That's a job.
Yes, I know all that. And I also don't mind people who refer to their notes when they give a speech. I prepared this morning. I'm concerned about the expansion of the federal bureaucracy and all of the other governmental bureaucracies. Every time I check my email, I see another encroachment threatening us in some action or another, depriving us of choices in the food we eat to the designations of federal monuments. I believe all government is local. Somebody said that way back when. If we can start to do things right at the county level, we can make a difference all the way up the line. We need to make decisions that are in the best interest of the people, not ones that line the pockets of a few elites and or special interest groups. We all have heard over and over of people in dire straits, and many of us have personally felt the results of loss of our economy and jobs. We've used up our savings and investments and our borrowing power. So what do we do then? We suffer pain of reducing our standard of living. The citizens of the county are looking for someone to lead the way, to protect them from more government intervention. The only way we're going to see a turnaround is for small business to find a way to stay afloat, expand, and be productive. My track record of work to help those who want to help themselves without government interference should give you confidence that I can do the job for you. I've been at the forefront of keeping zoning out of the county. And secondly, I have seen coordination take root and move forward slowly, but nevertheless move forward. My life experiences including running businesses, work in the science and technology fields, teaching, labor, and participation in community issues have equipped me to handle any issue that may arise that the county commissioner will need to deal with. My interest in science and analytical skills and abilities, which I have had since a child, will be of great value in sorting out good information from bad. A requirement these days when we are inundated with information as never before. Besides that, I am surrounded with intelligent local people who are willing at a moment's notice to help do research, give advice, and help in any way necessary to get the job done right. As Commissioner, I will work with all other elected officials in the county, from the county attorney to the sheriff to the clerk and recorder to the treasurer, all of the people that are elected, and also as the employees. I will also continue to work with our elected representatives at the state level. Our senator and state representatives. I have no qualms about expressing your views to the governor or to the legislature when necessary. I have successfully written a bill that has passed the legislature, and another bill, I wrote an amendment that was incorporated into the bill that passed. I'm a conservative in all ways. I believe you cannot simply be a fiscal conservative and not a social, moral, and ethical conservative. If you don't have a complete conservative foundation, attacking problems only from the financial end will not work. All we'll do is continue to have the same same government with merely a redistribution of the wealth, which has been going on. My philosophy of government is rooted in the Constitution, which is not a living document, as leftists progressives like to say. Our inalienable rights given to us by our Creator include the right to life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, the right to free speech, the right to free press, freedom, the right to keep and bear arms, the right to refuse to incriminate ourselves, the right to due process, among other things. It is a mandate of county government to protect the rights and freedom of its citizens. As stated in the Montana statute, and according to the county government of Sanders County, the Board of Commissioners is the legislative, executive, and administrative branches of county government. As a commissioner, I will need to make decisions on resolutions and ordinances that come up for a vote. I will need to be able to handle administrative affairs such as managing the sub-departments of the county. I will need to understand and evaluate the budget. By the way, the next budget cycle is about to begin in a matter of days. I plan to be involved in that. And also, every single one of you can be involved in that. I will need to find ways to effectively communicate with you, the citizens of the county. And I believe I'm qualified to do all these things. I am confident that by utilizing the tools and knowledge that we have now, we can accomplish a turnaround. It won't be easy and it won't be quick, but it can be done. This is a point that I wanted to make, is that we were given, by the way, it's too bad these other two weren't here. It makes my job easier, but much less challenging. I don't want to challenge. We were given 13 questions to prepare about a week ago. That's fine. So I just wanted to let you know that, at least in the first set of questions, these are prepared answers, research answers, and I'll do the best I can.